said, I need to get away and, I need to, find myself again. And, that's when I entered the counseling program, and, I've been there for a couple weeks now.
When you get drafted, you go from being a member of the crew, a member of the family, to, in a lot of ways, these are your staff and employees, because you're trying to put everybody on and you're trying to put everybody in position to be successful because they help you become who you are. So I know it's tough to figure out.
Oh, my bad, Jack. My bad. I was saying, sure, done made some. No, it's not oxtail. I mean, curry chicken.
Show the plate.
I did, gang. I did. I ain't gonna lie. She did her thing. She didn't get this from TikTok though. Ain't no way.
That should look.
Who the fuck gets recipes from TikTok? This shit is hitting though.
W Eats.
Hold on. Let me get back to the video.
Professionally, who can roll with me and who I need to leave behind in order to chase my goals. So for you, what has it been like for you over these last couple of weeks, and how has it been for you to make tough decisions about who you rolling with as it relates to your
Why they still trying to blame his friends?
It definitely has been tough because, I'm big on loyalty, but, I had, like I said, have to, be there for myself. I have to, put myself in good position. So, I have to, find out, who's really for me and who's going to help me, be in good positions at all times. And, that's the decisions I had to make, decisions, I felt good about and very comfortable about that, I'm going to be in a positive, light now with everything, that I've made, everything that I've learned in my 2 weeks.
You talked about going live, but it's also in the news that Adam Silver, that you met with him today, and he suspended you for 8 games for conduct detrimental to the league. What was that?
By the way, chat, I see Boom spamming the Twitch chat. Boom learned how to cook oxtail from TikTok. We don't know if we can trust him yet. Chat, that nigga been cooking all his meals from TikTok. He told us his oxtail recipe. I still don't trust Boom.
That meeting like?
It was good. Pretty much, an open discussion. Obviously, he said, things, I need to, be better at, but, more of just, showing his support towards me. And I accepted that, and, I also, sent my apologies, to everybody, the league, myself, my teammates, my family for, putting that negativity towards, all of us with a, bad decision.
What were you thinking and feeling at that moment when you decided?
Well, you lying on my fucking name, nigga.
You realized it?
You lying on my fucking name, nigga. I got pictures to show that this is the greatest oxtail of the fucking world, nigga. $35 a plate, bitch ass nigga. Stop
Boom.
Me, bro.
Tell people how you made that oxtail, man. We want to hear.
All right. So I put thyme in it. I put red peppers, bell peppers. I use Epty seasoning. You niggas don't even know what Epty seasoning is, bro. All right. So I use Epty seasoning. I use onions, green onions, white onions. I use a little bit of I said thyme already. I use some bay leaves, nigga. I boil that shit in the crock pot. I use brown sugar. I don't use that browning sauce. I use brown sugar and olive oil to brown my oxtails, nigga, in a pan for about 5 to 10 minutes on each side, nigga, even the corners. Then I put that bitch in a crock pot with some chicken stock for about 7 hours, nigga, and let that shit marinate and fall off the bone, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
What's this shit, Boom?
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Yo, chat. Rate the recipe. And by the way,
you about the empty seasoning, bro. Yeah.
See, no, everything I said is mandatory, bro.
Yo, Boom about to show us a picture of this. This shit might look pink, but you gonna show us.
You want to
see
it? Bro, I'm about to send it.
Yeah, we about to see the picture real quick. Let's get back to the job.
Get
the picture.
That you was going live? Did you think that you were just recording? What was your state of mind at that point?
I'm pretty much just trying to be free.
Bro, Scotch
You know,
bonnet too, though. Come on now.
use that as an escape, which I shouldn't have. And I feel like that's the reason, you know, I made many, you know, bad decisions, you know, in my past, which doesn't, you know, pretty much describes me, doesn't describe Ja as a person. You know, I'm a totally different person, you know, than what's been shown, you know, in the media. And, you know, that's my job now. That's why I took that time away to, you know, become a better Ja, so everybody really can, you know, see who Ja really is and, you know, what he's about.
Absolutely, you are holding a gun. And we both know how dangerous that can be. Whose gun were you holding?
Well, the gun wasn't mine. You know, it's not who I am. I don't condone any type of violence, but I take, you know, full responsibility, you know, for my actions. Made a, you know, bad mistake, and I can see the image, you know, that I painted, you know, over myself, you know, with my recent mistakes. But, you know, in the future, I'm gonna show everybody who Ja really is, you know, what I'm about, and you know, change this narrative that, you know, everybody got painted over me.
And you know how this works. So now when the IG live video happens and the public sees you with the gun, now they go back and dig up everything that they feel like has been attached to your name over the last couple of years. And it was important for me to give you the opportunity to address it, because at 23 years of age, you don't want to be talking about missteps your whole life. And so there was the incident allegedly after the Pacers game. And somebody was allegedly pointing a red dot at some of their personnel. Can you shed light on what happened after that game?
Majority of the things, you know, that's happened in the past, obviously, you know, I kind of put myself into by even being there. But all the incidents you've seen recently, most of them is aligned. You know, I can't speak too much, you know, on those situations because all of them are sealed, and I really can't wait to be able to, you know, finally tell the truth. But, you know, what I can say is, you know, like I said before, you know, none of those are my character, and I'm a big family guy. I always care for my family, so it was just me, you know, checking on my family's safety. Once my family, you know, was safe, I left the scene.
Absolutely. And another incident, and by the way, I love your family dynamic. I love seeing you and your father hug and embrace. Your mom is awesome. I love seeing you with your daughter. Like, you're one of the shining stars that bring us into his living room. And another incident that allegedly happened at the mall with your mom was a circumstance that people now wanted to start back trying to dig into the story of what.
Yo, chat. Is her contract extended after that? Shit kind of hitting. Is the contract extended?
What you talking about, Ja Morant?
Nigga, I'm talking about Shorty's contract after this fucking food. Boom.
I sent my shit out. I sent it in the chat, bro. Chat already give me W's, bro. I told you, bro. I'm like that, bro.
Nigga, the chat did not give you W. Stop capping.
They are, nigga. They give me hella W's, bro. 24 of them bitches to be exact.
Yo,
It's in chat.
y'all niggas gotta do the Ja Morant shit right now though. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, and anybody can chime in too. I think Ja Morant did a really good job of you know, bro, at the end of the day, this motherfucker is not trying to lose it. Like, he might be trying to be a thug and shit like that, but somebody grab a hold of him. They try to make sure he get right. And I think he's getting it right. Like, he said everything he needed to say. They asked him whose gun it was. It was really probably his gun, but he ain't going to say that because, you know, obviously the league already investigated it. Or if it was his man's gun, he not going to snitch on his man. He ain't saying nothing wrong. He basically said everything that needed to be said. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm not like that. This is not the real thing that depicts my personality. I apologize. I take full responsibility. He said that over and over again. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, the NBA suspended him for 8 games, but you know he's been out for like 6 already. So like he should come back on Monday. Hey, I'm glad he took full responsibility. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna be changed behavior. You know what I mean? Yo, everybody be getting a little edge when they listen to music. They having a good time. Like shit, if you listen to YoungBoy, listen to Dirk, you listen to anybody who make music that be spicy, you be feeling yourself. Like sometimes, like I listen to gangster music, feel like yo shit, I'm finna do a drill, which I'm not. But you kind of get that feeling. You know, he's an NBA player getting a lot of money. He just got to know how to separate that, and also he got to know the image that he's putting out. You know what I mean? Yo, when you get on social media, this ain't your Finsta, buddy. Like you verified, and there's a bunch of season ticket holders and people who want to look at you like a thug. Even if you having fun, shit, don't put that out on that type of platform. I would hope he learned. You know, obviously Powerade like took him off some commercials. I think he'll be fine. Again, I'm not saying he should change who he is or how he has fun. He just got to change what he shows the people and the public, right? All those other situations where he allegedly pulled a gun on other people, we haven't seen him get in trouble for those things, whether by the police or by the league. So those are just constant rumors that people are going to try to define his career with. What he just got to do, bro, you could have a good time. Nobody's saying to be lame, bro. Just leave your phone alone, dog. Have a good time with your homies. Watch the people around you. Look at the strip club you went to. They sold video and pictures of you having a good time, and you spent $50,000 there. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. And I watched this interview. I think he clearly understands how serious this is because all his answers weren't on some egotistical shit. It was all about PR. Let's try to, dead this type of shit. And I'm rooting for him now. I'm rooting for him. You know what I mean? I don't think he got to the point where niggas had to tell him, like, yo, bro, you're not young boy. You ain't catching nobody. You're not a thug. It feels like he was just trying to say he's like a regular fan who, and I know a couple of niggas who listen to Young Boy and they think they gangster. You feel me? One in the chat, if you know somebody who listened to a rapper, who listened to the rapper so much, and now they think they that nigga. You know what I mean? So hopefully this ain't some shit that's going to repeat itself, and I'm rooting for this guy, man. Let's not down on him constantly. It's a mistake, but hopefully he could bounce back from it. What y'all think about that, chat?
True, bro. You know they want to see a nigga crash out. They want to see a nigga lose all his millions.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yo. And by the way, everybody got their jokes off on him, too. Like, yo, we got our jokes off. Everybody, like, Ja Morant, everybody got that shit off. But, like, yo, the nigga came out. He ain't cop no pleas. He's not trying to, like, a lot of niggas would have done? They would have tried to, like, convince certain people, like, nah, yo, they're preventing me from being me. And try to, like, even though they're going to apologize. Like, even Kyrie did that, right? Kyrie apologized, but he's like, yeah, they don't want me to tell y'all the truth. He ain't coming out with no other theory. He's just like, yo, bro, I was wrong. Y'all got me. I was wrong. So, shit.
Humility.
Yeah, let that nigga rock. Give him a chance that he could, hopefully get back to his team, start really playing good. And again, I don't give a fuck what he does, like celebrating and having a good time. Hopefully we don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who protect how they have fun and how they turn up and whatever. Just, we don't got to see it. So, I'm happy for him, and hopefully everything he said in this is sincere. If not, by the way, he has to realize that there's a big target on his back. Yo, people want to make him a thug. Like, they want to write the story that he's a thug. I'm pretty sure they're going to everybody to say something bad about him that we could bring him back up in the media. Just chill out, make your money, get through the season. Hopefully you could get in the playoffs and you could make a good run. That's respectable. Come back next season. You'll be a year older. You'll have experienced a bunch of more shit. You'll probably, hopefully, operate a little bit wiser, all right?
Yeah, he come back with Thursday. What? I think Thursday or Wednesday.
Nah, I think Monday. Nigga, today's Thursday.
Oh, they say Monday he not gonna play. So he coming back the day after or the game after. So I think it's Wednesday.
Okay. All right. So chat. That's the Ja Morant shit. Yo, real.